A man named Shams lived with his little daughter in a small house. Shams's job was fishing. Whenever he caught a lot of fish, both he and his daughter would become very happy. Then, Shams would load the fish on his donkey and go to the market to sell them. With the money he earned, he would buy the necessary things for their home. Sometimes, when a boat passed by that area, travelers would also buy fish from them. Occasionally, Shams would take his daughter on a boat ride in the river. One day, when Shams had taken his daughter to the seashore, a boat approached the island. When it came close, people got off. But surprisingly, their faces were covered. They were actually thieves. Shams and his daughter stared at them in shock. When they came near Shams, one of them hit him hard, and Shams fell to the ground. Then, one of the thieves grabbed his daughter by the hand and said to Shams, "If you want to see your daughter alive, collect $100,000 and send them to us. You have only 1 month. And remember, we are watching you. If you inform the government, your daughter will be killed instantly." Shams begged them, saying, "I am poor. My only work is fishing. I have no other income." But the thieves ignored his words. They took his daughter onto the boat and left quickly. Shams was in shock, not knowing what to do. He could never collect that much money in 1 month. He went home and checked his savings, but it was very little. Finally, he was forced to borrow money from villagers and relatives. Through loans, he managed to collect only $40,000. A few days later, the thieves contacted him again, demanding the money. Shams pleaded with them, "Please, I have managed to collect $40,000 through loans. Take it and return my daughter." The thief replied, "It seems you either don't understand our words or you don't want to see your daughter alive." Shams said, "All right, I will sell my house, but please don't harm her." The thief said, "Now you're talking sense." Shams had no choice. He spent several days trying to sell his house cheaply. At last, he sold it, but still couldn't reach $100,000 because the house wasn't worth that much. The thieves contacted him again, asking for the full amount. Shams again pleaded, "Please, I've even sold my house. I have nothing left. $100,000 is too much." The thief replied coldly, "Then tonight will be your daughter's last night. If you have any message for her, say it now." Shams said, "Please don't hurt her. I will sell one of my kidneys." The thief laughed and said, "If you had done that first, you might still have your house." Shams went to the hospital and sold his kidney, but the buyer told him, "You must wait a few days for the payment, because I don't have all the money right now." Shams, helpless, agreed. A few more days passed before the man paid him for the kidney. Shams was happy, but confused why the thieves had not contacted him again. So he called them himself and said, "Please release my daughter. I've collected the money." The thief said, "We gave you 1 month, but you are 4 days late. Now you will face the consequences. Put the money at the place where you usually catch fish. Don't look back. You will see your daughter afterward." Shams did exactly as told. He placed the money there and walked away. A thief came, took the money, and ran. Half an hour later, Shams received a call. It was the thief. He said, "When your 1-month deadline ended, we thought you were tricking us and trying to find our location, but we still waited. We have kept your daughter's body safe. If you had paid on time, you could have seen her alive. Now, since you finally paid, her body is lying in the dry canal behind your old house." Then the thief hung up. Shams ran there as fast as he could. He searched all around the canal and finally found the body of his little daughter covered in dirt. He lifted her in his arms and cried bitterly. The villagers and relatives soon heard about what happened and came to share in Shams's grief. The police were also informed and summoned Shams for questioning. He told the police chief the whole story. The chief said, "You are also partly at fault. If you had informed us in time, you might not have lost everything. But still, we will do our best to find those responsible." The police took the thieves' phone number from Shams. The government also gave him a house since he had sold his previous one. Shams moved into it. Months passed as the police investigated. Eventually, they traced the thieves to a forest. After an extensive search, they managed to arrest them. When they were brought back to Shams's village, the villagers and relatives insisted on justice. The court sentenced the thieves to death, and they were executed a few days later. After that, Shams visited his daughter's grave and said, "My dear daughter, your killers have been punished."